Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys our RoDL Week 7 battle against Lucas and his Hellblaze Volcronus with a little, like, nifty new logo there. Looks pretty sick. Lucas is an awesome guy. We've played him a few times before on the channel. I believe we're 2-0 against him, but he's a very, very solid player, so definitely not to be taken lightly. If we win this game, we move up to 7-0, which would be awesome. If we lose it, you know, still 6-1, but I don't like losing, so I'd like to keep the streak going. We've been killing it in RoDL, and I'd like to keep it up. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like. I'd really appreciate it, and if you're new here, be sure to drop a sub. We're on our way to 600 subs before BDSP, and if you could help me reach that goal, I would very much so appreciate it, and I want to hit 700 by the end of the year, so if you can help me towards those 2 goals, I'd very much so appreciate you. And yeah, with that being said, let's do the team builder, just so you know what we're bringing, why we're bringing it, and you know, you have that background knowledge going into the battle. If you want to skip ahead to the battle itself, I'll leave a timestamp on the screen, as you can probably see right now, as well as in the description below on when that starts. But yeah, with that being said, let's jump into it. Our team, if you did forget, sorry, is at the top of the screen, and it consists of Necrozma, Hydreigon, Gengar, Suicune, Sylveon, Steelix, Aerodactyl, Heracross, and Leafeon, while our opponent's team is at the bottom of the screen, and it consists of Mew, Mandibuzz, Urshifu Rapid Strike, Duraludon, Exploud, Ribombee, Venusaur, Quagsire, and Torkoal. Now, very scary team. I hate playing Sun, and I think we have a very, very bad Sun matchup. Venusaur rips us a new one, so we'll see what we can do about that thing, man. I am not looking forward to playing against Venusaur at all, in the slightest. Urshifu Single Strike isn't the biggest deal versus me. We have Leafeon, but Leafeon does lose to a lot of other things, so we'll have to be careful about that. Mew is Mew, and it can always do scary things. Realistically, Psychic plus Fairy coverage is very solid versus my team. I just have things like Steelix and I guess Necro to kind of buffer those kinds of mons, so we'll have to be very careful about that. And other than that, I feel, oh, and Ribombee. I didn't mention it. I didn't originally have Steelix on the team. You're going to see that we do have Steelix now. Didn't originally have Steelix on the team, but I kept getting smashed by Ribombee. I don't have good fairy resist at all, especially once it learned the move Psychic. Specs, Ribombee, Quiver Dance, a bunch of different threats like that. We really don't deal with that Pokemon super well, so we're going to have to be very, very careful about it, for sure. So, with that being said, let's go and jump into our first member, which is going to be Necrozma, rocking out the leftovers. Prism Armor as its ability, Dark Pulse, Photon Geyser, Morning Sun, and Toxic. Eevee's got 248 HP, 92 Spadef, and 168 speed with a calm nature. This Pokemon is going to be fat, annoying Spadef wall. We're going to use it to check as much Spadef things as humanly possible. And we soft check things like Urshifu still. We definitely get 2-hit KO'd by like offensive, like Life Orb or like Band or anything like that. I'm pretty sure we get 2-hit KO'd. But other than that, we should take it on. Photon Geyser and Dark Pulse hit the majority of the team. We're kind of missing out on coverage for Mandibuzz, but I'd rather Toxic that thing anyways. Power Gem's going to absolutely bounce, and I figured Dark Pulse could be clutch for, you know, chipping down a Mew or something like that if we don't want to Toxic it. We can Toxic the Mew. Obviously, we're going to get synchronized back, but you know, that might be the move if, you know, Cosmic Power Mew starts pulling up, or Calm Mind Mew starts pulling up, and we can't break it anymore. So you get that Toxic off and potentially heal build off later with another member on our team, which I think is really, really clutch. And yeah, we switch into a lot of Spadef things, and we take them on. We can take on things like Exploud most of the time. We can take on Torkoal and Quagsire. We can, again, try our best to check Venusaur. That thing with +2 growth in the sun is going to be very scary. Like a +2 Leaf Storm blows us ass backwards, but it's realistically the best I could do, honestly. So that's going to be Necro. Next up, we have Gengar rocking out the Life Orb. Curse Body is its ability. I almost said Levitate. That would have been funny. Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Giga Drain, and Sludge Pipe. Eevee's wise, you got 72 HP, 4 defense, 4 Spadef, max special attack, 176 speed with a timid nature. This Pokemon does not have great switch into this game at all. If we get a little bit of chip on that Mandibuzz and catch it coming in with a Sludge Wave or a Gleam, or get a Toxic off on it prior, he does not appreciate Gengar, and it stabs. It goes crazy. We have Giga Drain for the Quagsire just because it kills, and you know, I'd rather get the recovery. And it's the only thing we're going to click energy or grass coverage on anyway, so Giga Drain to give us a little bit of recovery could be nice. Stabs do really good, and then Dazzling Gleam is to hit that Mandibuzz. Realistically, though, I don't see Gengar switching on Lucas's team at all, so that's going to be absolutely clutch. We're just going to click buttons with Gengar. Now, if the Ribombee is like Specs, it gives a Fairy Resist, but I'm expecting it to be Psychic. At least be 3 attacks, you know, just stabs with Psychic, either Quiver Dance or Sticky Web or U-turn the last slot. Just kind of depends on the game plan Lucas goes for, but we at least have this as a quote-unquote Fairy Resist. But yeah, it's mainly here to click buttons. Next up, we have Leafeon rocking out with the Rocky helmet, I believe chlorophyll as its ability, leaf blade, weather ball, synthesis, and heal bell. EV, so you got 248 HP, 24 defense, and 236 speed with a bold, or with an impish nature. Yes, we were impish weather ball. Under Sun, we actually do a big chunk to Venusaur still with weather ball. It does just as much as something like Aerial Ace would have done. It hits the Ribombee as well if Sun does happen to be up. Now, obviously, we can't really touch Mandibuzz, we can't really touch Mew, things like that, but I wanted to have an Urshifu check. And, while not an offensive way of beating the Sun, maybe I should have gone like a mixed Life Orb offensive type set. Wouldn't have been the worst thing in the world, honestly. To, you know, help revenge the Sun. With a little bit of chip, we can definitely do so, or we can get a really fast heal bell off for our Necrozma. Excuse me. Man, sorry about that. Or something like that, which is obviously very clutch. Maybe get a heal, a weather ball off on that Ribombee and potentially 2-hit KO it, stuff like that. So that's going to be Leafeon. Next up, we have Aerodactyl rocking out the heavy duty boots. I believe Unnerve is its ability. Dueling Beat, Stone Edge, Dragon Dance, and Defog. 212 attack, 68 defense, and 228 speed with an adamant nature. Now, Aerodactyl, I know Dragon Dance Defog looks a little bit weird. The only reason I really have Defog is in case webs go up and I don't want them up for my Gengar. I figured that was actually pretty darn clutch to have, potentially. And this thing can't win until Quagsire's gone, but I really do think that Dragon Dance Arrow has the chance to break through and bully this team otherwise. Obviously, Duraludon checks a set, but it's a Duraludon. I don't expect it to come. It's not a very good Pokemon. Other than that, his team does not appreciate +1 Dueling Beat and Stone Edge in the slightest. Not at all, in all honesty. So, if we can find that opportunity to set up, it's a Pokemon that can either break through or potentially just win the game, in all honesty. So, that's going to be very, very nice, and it's a good way of deterring webs and stuff like that. And then lastly, we have a choice. Oh, no, not lastly. Second to lastly, we have a Choice Scarf Hydreigon. Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor, your turn, Levitate as its ability. 88 HP, 172 attack, and 248 speed with a timid nature. Just a solid Scarfer outspeeds Urshifu. Gives me a Scarfer to be faster than Mew as long as it's not +1 or Scarf itself, which is nice. Very flimsy. Sorry about that. Phone yelling at me. Very flimsy Dark Resist in general on this team. It's just, well, not very flimsy because there's obviously a Mandibuzz, but outside of Mandibuzz, there's just that Ribombee. So again, getting that Toxic off on that Mandibuzz is going to be absolutely paramount in this game, I think. Because other than that, I don't think Hydra has great switch-ins. If we can catch that Ribombee with the Flamethrower, it's basically just a dead Pokemon, which is really, really clutch. So that's going to be Hydra. Next up, we have Steelix, and lastly, we have Steelix rocking out with the leftover sturdy as its ability. Earthquake, Stealth Rock, Heavy Slam, and Toxic. Each one's got 248 HP, 72 attack, and 188 speed def with an adamant nature. This is going to be kind of a Ribombee check, realistically. I don't have great Ribombee pivots otherwise, and that's what this thing is here for. We can always live one hit from like a Venusaur when we have our sturdy. We can live that weather ball, maybe retaliate with a really strong Earthquake or something like that. We have Toxic for things that are very annoying like Mew and Mandibuzz and stuff like that. And we can soft check that Ribombee, which is going to be really clutch. I don't think it's going to have grass coverage to hit us neutrally. I think everything it has is going to be resisted. Now, obviously, like a Specs or a +1 Ribombee is going to hurt, so we have to stay out of range of it still, because we're still just a Steelix, but regardless, it gives me a resist to where I don't automatically lose to the Pokemon, which I think is really, really clutch. So, yep, that is basically going to be the team. I'll be right back with the battle. Alrighty, guys, here we are with the battle. Let's see what Lucas ended up bringing. I'm assuming all of the scare stuff. Oh, there's Sun and Ribombee. Oh, oh, damn, my Leafeon is actually genuinely useless. Who would have thunk? So, we have a Mew. We have a Quagsire, which I don't know why he keeps bringing it to games. Actually, my Leafeon beats Quagsire, which is good. Ribombee. Torkoal. Then we also have Venusaur. And a Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz. Okay, what I want to lead off with, low-key, is just Necro. I think Necro is the freest lead of all time. So, I know he has the potential of webs, which is not good. I am Spadef Necro, so I will take a hit, too, from the Ribombee, which is also clutch. So, obviously good things to know. And yeah, good luck, have fun to Lucas. Hopefully we can snag a Dabrowski. I'm not really looking at our Our Sun matchup too great though. I won't lie. Our Sun matchup was kind of tough. our Sun matchup was kind of tough. So he leads off with Quag, which is fine. This thing can't even unaware me, so like I don't know why it came. This is my setup. I'm just gonna Toxic though. We always Toxic here. Always, always, always. I would love to hit that Mandibuzz as hard as humanly possible with this Toxic. But he stays in, so this is Toxic at least. So Quag is Toxic. Let's see what he has. I have Cleric support on my Leafeon. He is also Toxic. I low-key just want to click it again. I really want to get that Mandibuzz Toxic. So, what's his item? Oh, we don't see yet. Do I want to Toxic again, expecting the Mandy to come in? I really do. I'm going to Toxic again. I really want to Toxic again. I think it's my best play. He's likely unaware. Because Mandy also... Yeah, Mandy also covers me going hard Leafeon. Salvation. That Mandibuzz? Let's go! Bonk. Okay, sick. Good to see. And getting the Quag Toxic is like really clutch. So he sees that I'm leftovers, but we've gotten the poison off on the Mandibuzz, which is mwah, chef's kiss. Phenomenal. And I kind of want to go just hard Steelix. I didn't have Steelix. I probably talked about it in the Teambuilder. I didn't have Steelix until like last night at like 1 in the morning when I took off Heracross. So that's good at least. Yeah, I'm just gonna go hard Steelix. Ugh. Life Orb Steelix. Just kidding. We're leftover Steelix. What does he have right here? What is he gonna click? Knock off. Can knock off. He's gonna do absolutely nothing. He's poison too, so I don't really have to worry about him now. In all honesty. Unless he's Heat Wave, but I'm Spadef. I feel like that literally bounces. I'm gonna get my rocks. And then I'm gonna try my darndest to get into my Leafeon on that Quagsire and throw off a Heal Bell. I wish I had Wish on my Leafeon, but I just didn't think I could fit it. Whoa. Brother? God damn! He went hard Torkoal. Now, what do I want to do here is I could realistically go hard Hydra. I don't want to take a... He should spin here. I'm assuming he spins here, but I don't want to take a fire move, like, at all. That would suck. Yeah, so he spins. That's interesting. That was a very aggressive play. That was a very aggressive play. No way you stay in, yeah? I feel like there's absolutely no way you stay in. I feel like there's no way you stay in. You don't know my set. I could just nuke you. I don't get how Lucas plays sometimes. He's a very good player. I'm not shit-talking. But why would you stay in? I don't get that play. I genuinely don't get that play. It's fine, though. It's fine. Because he's not going to fire move. He's going to rocks up. There's no way he fire moves, right? Worst comes to worst, he fire moves. I can, Don't burn. Okay. I'm just going to Stone Edge here. If I bait in the Quack, that's fine. Well, now he switches. I feel like you live the Stone Edge better than the Draco Meteor. So I'll at least get a Stone Edge off. Do a little bit of a chunk of Rooski. And I am absolutely fine with going hard Leafeon. I didn't think he would fire move anything. I figured he was like, I'm gonna get my rocks. Like, very aggressive. I'm getting up rocks and you can't stop me. It is for sure. Oh, I do have Weather Ball. Let's go. Let's go. So I think I'm going to Heal Bell. I need to keep a track of this Torkoal's item, if it's Smooth Rock or or Smooth Rock, Heat Rock, or if it is Boots. If it's Boots, mwah, chef's kiss, phenomenal. He's going to double out. Homegrown. Okay. I want to Heal Bell this turn, because that means he's not setting up. And if he sets up the following turn, let's see. How many turns of Sun does he have left? 3 out of 8, so he is Heat Rock. I'm going to Heal Bell here. We know he's Heat Rock. Heat Rock, so good to know. He's obviously Drought, Lava Plume, Rapid Spin. My Bell chimed. I'm going to get the Heal Bell off. I'm not as worried about this thing existing. He's going to Sludge Bomb. I'm probably going to die. So he has Life Orb. Life Orb, Chlorophyll. And I don't feel comfortable doubling, because sometimes he just stays in, because he's like, fuck it, stay in time. And that's terrifying. So I'm going to Sludge Bomb here. He never kills me with anything. Okay. So I just couldn't make a play. I don't know. I just physically could not make a play like that. Maybe my play now is to go hard Steelix again, and I think I might just Earthquake again, because, like, he was very comfortable with just being like, fuck it, Torkoal time. I don't know. I'm terrified, though. I feel like I can throw off a very free Earthquake. Quag is poisoned, which is clutch. He's gonna hard double. Interesting. I almost just Morning Sunned. Harsh Sunlight faded. Okay. Do you Earth Power here? I feel like you could Earth Power here. That would suck. I'm gonna go hard Hydra. I think hard Hydra is my play. So he doubled and didn't U-turn, which tells me that I don't think he has, what do you call it? I think he might Earth Power here if he has Earth Power. Yeah, so that's fine. Dude, I don't trust him. I'm gonna stick. I'm clicking Flamethrower. I don't know what to. I don't ever know what to think with Lucas. Venusaur. Yeah, cool. So he gives me Flamethrower off on this. That's so clutch. That is so good. This thing rips me. Poison! Let's go! I'm just gonna go Flamethrower again. There's no Flamethrower resist. You can go Mandibuzz if he wants, but oh well. I don't care. Flamethrower. You can go Mandy if he wants, which would make sense, because saving this to get 2 more big hits off or Giga Draining something would be very clutch for him, obviously. Unbelievably clutch for him, in fact. He has a very tough time with Gengar. Like, a very tough time with Gengar. He has Sludge Bomb and Earth Power. He is going to withdraw and save it, so that's good to know. Out comes Schmandibuzz. I'm going to Flamethrower, bring this thing to about half, especially after Toxic. I can save this, though. Still have another hit in me. See for sure Roost here. Do I want to go this or Aerodactyl? Low-key want to go Arrow. I low-key really want to go Arrow. And throw off like a Dueling Beat on the Quagsire coming in. Aerodactyl. It's a little bit aggressive, but not the biggest deal in the world. He's gonna Roost. That is fine. Aerodactyl to a Quagsire.
Part of me really wants to double as well. Part of me really wants to double, but I feel like I can't make that play with how Lucas has been playing. I'm just gonna dual wing beat. Yeah, dude, I wish I just stone edged. I never know what he's doing. He's gonna knock, I'll live. So, like, whatever. I'm just gonna stone edge this time. Fuck, I wish I would've just edged. That would've been so much better of a spot. Maybe I should dual wing beat it again, because he's probably going Quag this time, but again, I don't know how he plays. It just always confuses the ever-loving shit out of me. Always. Always, 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 always. Let's see, if he's like Mew, max HP Mew. So that's just a lot, and then I could D the next turn, and potentially KO him, in case he like wants to try and set up or something. Yeah. I think that's my play. I'm going to start out here. He's taking a lot of time. He's going to stay in. Arrow's going to be able to pick off the Mandibuzz. Mwah, chef's kiss. Phenomenal. Let's go. So, down goes Mandibuzz. That's good. Mandibuzz was annoying. I did not deal with Mandibuzz very well. That really opens up Gengar a ton. Like an absolute ton. I would imagine Quagsire comes out here. Mew, okay. I think I'm going to Dragon Dance. Just cover him doing something he's not supposed to. Yeah, I'm going to Dragon Dance here. Because +1 will 2-hit KO, so it stops any shenanigans from occurring, I think. Dragon Dance, okay. That's scary. So if he's not max HP, do I have a chance to kill with Edge? Do not. I think he has to attack here though, because if I got up to +2 and he's offensive, I have a chance to kill. I'm gonna edge again. I'm gonna edge right here. So we hit. Give me a crit. You know, Psychic Fangs, down goes Arrow. That is fine. So, is it my play to go Steelix? I don't think so. Mew, if he's like +1, Darkest Lariat. At +1 to my Necrozma. I feel like Toxicking him is my play. No, it's Dark Pulsing. No, it's not. It's Toxicking in case he's Roost Weakness Policy. Okay, so he Poltergeist. He's Poltergeist. I live that though, right? Just need a hit. Cool, GG. That's fucking... Woo! Baby, let's go! Let's go. Miss. Miss. Just miss. Miss. No, I don't. Let's go! Oh, and a crit to seal it off. Yeah, I think that's the game. He is like max attack. I think it's my play. I gotta go Steelix. But then I'm gonna be weakened. That just sucks. But like, what do I do? I can Heavy Slam here though. I had a safe end game, if not. I don't know if we like raw lose, but I feel like we raw lose. Unless Gengar can clean. Poltergeist, that's your best way to hit me. Did I lose my... So I just didn't need it. That was his way of hitting me. I just didn't need... Okay. Let's go. We sack Hydra here. Wish I would have kept my thing. I figured he would have coverage for Steelix, and then I would lose to Rabombi. Bleh. Okay, so he knocked out Mew. That thing's gone. Kinda wish I stayed in right there, but that's fine. Okay, Gengar. Doesn't really gain anything out of that, which is fine. Let me go Gengar. Let's see. Rebombi. Psychic does not kill me. But I also don't think I can take that hit. If that makes any sense. He has no Ghost Resist. I'm just gonna click Shadow Ball. He stays in, he lets me kill it. If he goes into Torkoal, I do not kill. So he should go Torkoal and seal the game. Yeah, I gotta crit him. Or get like a max roll with Sludge Wave. Actually, no, because he doesn't kill me. Slug Wave. So I don't kill. He could Earth Power, though. He's gonna Earth Power me. Lava Plume. Okay, so I live. Don't burn, don't burn, don't burn, don't burn, don't burn. Or crit. Or just crit. Eee! Let's go! Yeah, that sucks. Okay. That killed. How did that kill? Is he like max modest? That genuinely should have never killed. He's like max modest. I'm just gonna Earthquake. He's like max modest Torkoal. I think I lose. Ah! That sucks. Lost our first game in RoDL, I think. So Steelix is going to take out the Torkoal. Unless Quag is physical. Quag C-Ray. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he's physical, I don't think. You like Jazz, okay. You Sash. I'm gonna Heavy Slam. I think I always just Heavy Slam, right? Moonblast. Specs. Yeah, that's the game then. That's for sure Specs. Specs B. Not the worst thing in the world, honestly, versus me. I don't have good fairy resist. But we knock it out. I think we lose to Quag, unfortunately. Unless he's minus speed, we can crit him with one of our Earthquakes. Unless he is minus speed. Or has no Fizz Def investment. If we're at 195, I mean, I have time, I might as well. 195. He 2-hit KOs us after lefties. But that's if he's relaxed. If he's relaxed, we might outspeed and kill him. Or 2-hit KO him. I'm just gonna Earthquake. I mean, I have no other play. He is Scald in the sun. Hold on. Don't burn me. Get punished for this. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, we got a crit. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Clutch up. Clutch up. Clutch up, Licks. Clutch up, baby. Come on. Come on. No way we win this game, right? No way. Earthquake. Earthquake, come on. Scald in the sun. You don't kill me. No, sir, I just keep... Oh, fuck, he's gonna be able to stall me out, though, because the sun's gonna go away. Damn it, 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 damn it. I wish I had leftovers. I'd be able to get my lefties back. I shouldn't let this thing get knocked, maybe. But he has Heat Rock. So, like, will he be able to stall me out? I'm gonna check. Just so I know if I have False Hope for some reason. There's 3 more turns. I don't know if we'll be able to. Regardless, we spam Earthquake. Oh, he scalded. Okay, come on. Don't get burned. 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 Come on. Come on. Put him in range. Put him in range. Put him in range. Put him in range of poison. It's not enough. Damn it, that's not enough. Why did he recover the first time then? Ugh. Yeah, why did he recover the first time then? Why did he give me an opportunity to win? Why did he do that? He just said, here, have it. Ugh. That sucks. I don't know. That was a really weird game. It sucks losing for the first time, but what can you do? It happens to all of us. I'm very frustrated. Maybe I should have just Dark Pulse the Mew. Maybe I should have just gone Steelix, because I figured he'd have Close Combat or Flare Blitz or something to hit my Steelix, especially with Sun. But he just said, no, I don't want to. Again, unfortunate, but it happens. It's the game we play. GG to Lucas. Definitely go check him out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.